Welcome to Trending Sports News. We give detailed compilations and highlights of trending sports news. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. In the news today, Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen delivered a masterclass in Amsterdam on Wednesday night, firing Galatasaray to a commanding 3-0 win over Ajax in the UEFA Champions League. The Nigerian striker was unplayable, scoring all 3 goals to silence the Dutch crowd and propel the Turkish side closer to qualification. After a tense first half, Osimhen broke through in the 59th minute with a powerful header from Leroy Sané's teasing cross. He struck again 7 minutes later from the penalty spot after Youri Baas handled inside the box. His third arrived in the 78th minute, another precise penalty, following a handball by Gerald Alders, sealing his first Champions League hat-trick for Galatasaray. In Belgium, Barcelona were made to fight hard for a 3-3 draw at Club Brugge. Teenager Lamine Yamal was the standout performer for Hansi Flick's side, scoring once and orchestrating most of their attacking play. Brugge's Forbs was equally electric, grabbing 2 goals and an assist in a pulsating, end-to-end contest. At St James's Park, Newcastle continued their impressive European run with a 2-0 win over Athletic Bilbao. Dan Burn opened the scoring with a thunderous header before Joelinton doubled the lead after the break, giving Eddie Howe's men their 3rd straight Champions League victory. Chelsea, meanwhile, avoided an embarrassing defeat in Azerbaijan as Alejandro Garnacho struck to earn a 2-2 draw against Karabag. The Blues had gone ahead through Estevão Willian's early strike, but trailed before Garnacho's composed finish restored parity. Elsewhere, Manchester City brushed aside Borussia Dortmund 4-1. Bayer Leverkusen edged Benfica 1-0. Inter Milan beat Kairat 2-1, and Atalanta earned a hard-fought 1-0 win at Marseille. Meanwhile, Atalanta head coach Ivan Juric has broken his silence following a heated touchline confrontation with Nigerian winger Ademola Lookman during their Champions League victory over Marseille on Wednesday night. The flashpoint occurred in the 75th minute when Juric substituted Lookman for Yunus Musa, with the game still goalless. The Nigerian forward looked visibly upset with the decision and appeared to exchange angry words with his manager as he walked off the pitch. In the heat of the moment, Juric reacted sharply and seemed to grab Lookman before the situation was quickly diffused by Atalanta CEO Luca Percassi and captain Martin de Roon. Camera later captured the two speaking again after the final whistle, though it was unclear whether they were reconciling or continuing their argument. Speaking to Sky Sport Italia after the match, Juric downplayed the confrontation, insisting it was simply part of football's emotions. "It's the usual thing we've been commenting on every Sunday," Juric said. "It happened with De Bruyne at Napoli. Some players are not happy to be substituted. They don't react well, and we sort these things out in the locker room." Despite the off-field tension, Atalanta went on to win the game 1-0, thanks to Lazar Samardžic's late goal securing an important Champions League victory for the Serie A side. Lookman, who reportedly pushed for a move to Inter Milan during the summer, has struggled to find consistency this season. The Nigerian attacker was one of Atalanta's standout players last campaign, but has found goals and rhythm harder to come by in recent weeks. Juric, however, made it clear that such emotional reactions are not unusual and will be handled internally. "We move on," he added. Still in the news, Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca has admitted that the team's busy schedule, especially their recent FIFA Club World Cup campaign, took a toll on his players following Wednesday night's 2-2 draw against Qarabağ FK in the Champions League. Speaking to reporters after the match in Baku, Enzo Maresca explained that he had little choice but to rotate his squad due to exhaustion from the summer tournament. "The Club World Cup affected us a lot," he said. "We had to make a rotation today. The intention was to rest Caicedo, Enzo, Gusto and more players." Chelsea started brightly when 17-year-old Brazilian sensation Estevão Willian fired them ahead in the 16th minute. But the home side responded with goals from Leandro Andrade and Marko Jankovic before half-time. The Blues eventually rescued a point in the second half through Alejandro Garnacho, who levelled the score with a composed finish. The result leaves Maresca's side needing to bounce back quickly as they prepare for their Premier League clash with Wolves this weekend. Chelsea remain the reigning Club World Cup champions, having lifted the trophy earlier this year, but their packed fixture list appears to be testing the squad's depth. Meanwhile in Manchester, Erling Haaland continued his breathtaking scoring form, helping City to a 4-1 win over his former club Borussia Dortmund at the Etihad Stadium. The Norwegian striker's goal, along with a brace from Phil Foden and another from Ryan Cherki, took his tally to 27 goals this season in just 17 matches for club and country. Haaland also made Champions League history by becoming the first player to score in 5 consecutive matches for 3 different clubs: Manchester City, Borussia Dortmund and Red Bull Salzburg. City teammate Jeremy Doku was full of praise for Haaland after the game. "In terms of numbers, Erling is unbelievable," Doku told TNT Sports. "Even tonight he scored 1 goal, but he's so much more than just goals and assists. He provides that for us. He is so important to us." Haaland is now just 1 goal behind Nigerian and Galatasaray striker Victor Osimhen in this season's Champions League top scorers chart. Also, Osimhen has explained why he is grateful to Chelsea legend Didier Drogba. Expressing gratitude to Drogba, Osimhen stated that he credits some of his successes to the Ivorian for helping shape who he is today. "I have to be grateful for Didier Drogba for all I am now. I think I attribute some of my successes to him."